Yo, I've been doing this a few years now, and this has not become any less stressful. I don't think that I should be this stressed going into a new year. But goodbye to 2021. Hello, 2022. I appreciate y'all for watching. This is going to be my top 20 pickups of 2021 here in the sneaker community, man. This was way more difficult than it needed to be. I appreciate y'all. Hey, first of all, let me thank each and every one of you guys that have rocked with me throughout 2021. I think I took half of this year off. At some point in between, I took 5 or 6 months off of uploading videos, and it's really stunted the growth of my channel. But I thank everybody that's new, that's subscribed. If that big button down below is still red, you're doing it all wrong. Make sure that button is gray. Subscribe to the channel, join the movement. But I also want to thank everybody that continued to rock with me even during my hiatus. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we do to end the year. I'm pretty sure people probably do this in other niche things that they do on YouTube, but this is sneaker YouTube. So I've compiled 20 of my favorite pickups, and I tried to rank them in order. So we're gonna get into it. This video is probably gonna be long enough, so let me stop this intro and talking and rambling. I'm gonna start at 20 and work my way up. I was gonna make them honorable mentions, but I just made a top 20. And I'm going to do both of these because I hit on them at the same time. Hype Beast Alert. Both Yeezy slides that just recently released. I hit on both of these on the ship to me option on Foot Locker, I believe. Foot Locker or Foot Action. I don't even know. But these are like the ochres. I don't know what they're called. And these are... What are these? These aren't bones. Pures? Pures. So we're going to start there. That's 20. We're just going to run straight off of those. I got me a list so I don't forget what order I got these in. Number 19 is going to be the Royalty 12s. Now, these will have these laces in whenever I feel like unds-ing this sneaker. I will not walk out of the house with these black laces in this sneaker. This will go in here, but this will be my number 19 on the list. My only 12 on the list. Honestly, the only 12s I really ever wanted was the OGs that I had when I was a kid. Not OG, like the originals I had when I was a kid. Like I would love to have the Flu Games and the Cherries. Other than that, I'm not the biggest 12 fan. So that's number 19. What's number 18? Number 18. My Georgetown 3s. These are super, super dope to me. White laces in them joints. Like, wore these with a Yankees jersey. Hit crazy. I think I wore these on vacation. I wore them a couple times around the city as well. But those are dope. Number 18. Number 17 on my list. I forgot that I picked these up this year. Now, everything on my list didn't release in 2021. But I picked it up in 2021. So these are the Champ Color Dunks. Picked these up off eBay for a great price. So this is before everything went crazy, but picked these up. These are, as you can see, these are very, very well worn. But I love these. They go crazy. Number 16. This was going to be one of my honorable mentions. The 450 Yeezy Cloud Whites. I think these are 450s, right? I don't know. Whatever they are. The Cloud Whites. Wore these once. Got these off Trade Block. And I love them, man. I bashed these sneakers so bad. But I wore these to my class reunion last month. Yeah. And these are super comfortable and one of those sneakers that is way better on foot than it is obviously right here on this camera. But these are on the list. These make number 16. Number 15, I'm going right back to Georgetown. AI, shout out to Allen Iverson. My Georgetown Dunk Lows. JD Sports pickup. I think, yeah. Threw the white laces in. Pop crazy. Look way different with than with the navy laces in. The navy laces hit too, but these look crazier on foot. But those are on the list. What else? Way down on the list, but I'm not a huge 5 guy at all. Matter of fact, this is my only 5 that I own. Raging Bull 5s. Would have been is outside the top 10. These are number 14. Number 14 on my list. You know what I'm saying? I will be keeping these. I won't let these go. Not many 5s that every 5 that I bought, I never had any when I was a kid. Felt like they were too bulky, and then when I got them as an adult, I was like, yeah, this is the reason why. I let them go, but I'm not gonna let these go. Eventually, I'm actually gonna put these on foot. Raging Bull 5s. At least they made the top 15. Number 13. These could have been higher. If I didn't recently pick up some things that are on my list at the top of the list, these would have made my top 10. The magenta Huaraches. These might have been, I don't know where they would have been on the list, but they would have definitely been on there. OG status, man. I don't care what anybody else says. As you get older, it's about comfort. And when you can mix comfort and fashion, these are crazy, man. You can probably get these for $80 right now. I see them all over Twitter all the time. People, I mean, them putting them on sale. I think they're like $80 right now. If you can get your hands on your size, your feet will thank you later. This might piss some people off. These wouldn't have been in my top 10. I think, no, they were in my top 10. They got bumped down. The more I started adding it to the top of the list went down and down and down. There we go. Cool Gray 11s. They only come in at number 12 on my list now. They would have, I think they were at 10. They got bumped down after I kept looking at other stuff. Cool Grays are dope. I love the shape. I love how I only like 5 or 6, maybe 6 11s, period. I have all 5 of the ones that I want. Well, now I don't. I just traded one. But the Concords, Breads, Space Jams, 7210s, and Cool Grays. Cool Grays come in at number 5 for me in my top 5 11s, and it's only 5 I like. But they're still fire. So they fall to number 12 because of the top of my list. Number 11. Now this was a toss-up because I was going to, I'll talk about it in a minute. Number 11, my Bordeaux ones. I just recently wore, I think I wore these to my class reunion as well. Well, after or before. I wore these the day before. Got some, they're on my IG. I got a fit on there wearing these. The leather, you know what I'm saying? They got that thick cut bacon on there, that thick cut pork. The leather is crazy on these. It looked like I wore these before I wore them. The leather is so soft on these. These are number 11, but those are fire. Now, I really want to start pissing people off. Oh yeah. Let's make some people upset right now. Number 10. And I was going to flip-flop 10 and 11. A Ma Maniére Jordan 1s. These were going to be outside of my top 10. This list is not going to be just about what's the most hype, what does everybody want that doesn't have them, because there's things super hype Travis Scott things that I don't have that other people have. Like, man, I wish I had those Travis Scott lows. I don't. But that doesn't, like, it can't just be about hype. I like these. I do not love these. I don't like the cracked leather. Excuse me. I don't like the cracked leather. I do like the sneaker though, and I love the backstory. We all love the backstory. That has nothing to do with where they're going to rank on my list. I'm so happy to have these in my collection because of the backstory and being black owned and all that, but the materials, the cracked leather, I know what it represents, but I don't necessarily like how it's executed. That's just me, but I love the sneaker. Number 10. So now that that's number 10, everything above this is probably gonna piss you off. But number 9 for me, Seafoams. Women's release, another trade block pickup. It's gonna be a theme. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Seafoam Jordan 1s are absolutely incredible to me. This colorway is extremely underrated. This seafoam green, white, it's pale, incredible. This is an incredible sneaker. And I'm happy to have it. Like I said, I went crazy this month, so it bumped a lot of things down. All these things would have been higher, but seafoam greens, Jordan 1s, bam, these are behind me. I'm just going to do them both because I didn't want to rank them differently. Where I got these at? Number 8, my Pattas, man. My Pattas. These are my favorite. These are my third favorite. I still have to get the orange joints, but I'm happy to have these two. These are crazy. Oh man. Go check out my on foot. I did an on foot in these a couple videos ago. Might be the last video. I don't know. Patta Air Max 1s. Number 8. Number 7. Number 7 on my list. I chased this sneaker all year long since it released. Couldn't hit. They restocked this sneaker, put it on the apps 132 times. Couldn't hit. Couldn't hit locally at Soul Classics. Couldn't hit anywhere. But I went home for my class reunion, and my cousin was like, "Hey, I'm not wearing these. These are DS. I'm not gonna wear them." UNLV Dunk Lows, man. I don't know how it happened, but my cousin looked out. He had size 11. I tried to trade him when they came out. He's like, "Nah, I'm giving them to my son." Come to find out, son never wore them. He was like, "Here, you in town? Here you go. Go home with these." I paid for he didn't give them to me. Just saying. Top 6. All right, so now this is my list, so I had to do it how I wanted to do it, and this is why everything got bumped down. 4 of my top 6 aren't here, but they're on the way. I'm going to do the list anyway, but I couldn't leave them 4 sneakers off the list because it wouldn't make sense. And I purchased them I got them this year, so I'm putting them on the list. I'm just going to let you know that. Now, number 6 on the list, the Nike Dunk. I don't know if they're SB. I don't know if they're SBs or not. Street Hawkers, man. I already had the Street Hawkers, and I sold them. I wore them for my birthday. Jay took me to amusement park. I wore them. I got pictures up. You can see it. And I sold them. Now I want them back. Matter of fact, somebody offered me the trade on trade block. And I said, yeah, absolutely. I have to have those. Those are on the list. Top 6. Number 5. We're moving into the top 5. This is an incredible sneaker. I can't believe that I was able to get one of the top SBs of the year, in my opinion. I wish I could get the medium Curry. Maybe in the future. Not right now. But next best thing. Pink Pigs, man. Pink Pigs have made it to the house. If you follow me on IG, you've seen that I posted a video. This is another trade block pickup. Pink Pigs have made the list, man. These are the materials on these. Man, you have to have them at hand to know. You know what I'm saying? I can't even really describe it, man. Look at the pink seams. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. Crazy. All right, top 4. Amamaniere 3. Once again, not here. Not here yet. It's en route. Got the tracking number. It's en route. Still in the meeting. Those are my top 4. That's number 4. I know a lot of people have the Amamaniere 3 as their number 1. I get it. It's not my number 1. Love the backstory. I love the Snickers. Very simple. But the 3 that I have above it, I like a little bit better. Obviously. So those are still in the meeting. Number 3, which was going to 2 or 3 months into the year, I was like, this is going to be, before the year started, I was like, that's going to be my Jordan 1 of the year. Now it's not. It's at number 3. It's my number 2 Jordan 1 of the year. But where is, oh, right here in front of me. Hyper Royal Jordan 1. I think this was my first ever trade block pickup. My first trade. Hyper Royal Jordan 1. These are beautiful. Was going to be my Jordan of the year. Now I can't say that. Because these top 2 sneakers that I just picked up, literally, last night and today, man, I can't believe that I picked them up. But anyway, this is number 3. Let me stop talking so much. Number 2 on the list. My top 2 aren't in the building. They're still in the meeting. Got the tracking numbers. Number 2 on the list, I was able to trade for the OG Jordan 1 Royal. I don't have an OG bread. I don't have an OG Royal. Now I do. You know what I'm saying? I got bread toast and all that. Those aren't Royals and breads. I got a tracking number for Jordan 1 Royals. Crazy. That's number 2. Had to make the list, obviously. I don't care if it's not here. Number 1 on my list. Didn't come out this year. Came out 2020, I believe. I ordered this sneaker from Champs. Hit online. They canceled my order. I've been chasing this sneaker ever since. Wasn't going to pay resale. Another trade block. Got the tracking number. The Jordan 3 UNC is my number 1 pickup of 2021. I was able to pick up, listen, when all these sneakers come in, they're all obviously going to be staggered to come in different times. Next year, I'm going to do a trade block video. I've picked up, matter of fact, I got my phone right here. I picked up the UNC 3s. I'll tell you what all I picked up. UNC 3s, Amamaniere 3s, a Sacai Street Hawkers, OG Royals. What else is on? Pink Pig, 350. No, what is it? 450 Yeezy, Seafoams, and the Hyper Royal. All from Trade Block. Getting rid of things. And I'm going to tell you what I traded away for them. This video is already long enough. You don't need to know all that. I'll do a video on all this. Because people have been, you know what I'm saying, when I post stuff on IG, Bob, how you doing that? How are you getting these? People won't trade. They don't. People post. I'm not going to get in the trade block right now. Anyway, this long ass video is over. I appreciate y'all watching another one of my videos, man. Hey, blessings to everybody in 2022, man. Run it up in 2022. Get your money. Get your family in order. Go on vacations, man. Stay safe. Stay out of the way of this, you know what I'm saying, this little going around. Just be safe, man. I love y'all, man. We're gonna do much better in 2022. Hopefully the channel grows. It's not just for me. I want to see growth just because it means more people are coming to join in the family, man. So each and every one of y'all, OVE.
taking over in the landscape of the kicks and copping any bricks. Off fire you desire, my rock and maybe flip. It's season, you never trip, get them early, you never miss no bite. But if they hot, make it to the court, they cap. Now welcome to Bobby Sneaker World, yeah, Bobby Sneaker World, Sneaker World, Sneaker